suspect.
That shit good, so you want to stay down in your car?
That man is like behave, bro.
Your whole life.
I don't claim that nigga no more, bro. Who is this dude talking to you? You dude like that dude down there, Exxon, he trying to come up every time, trying to talk to somebody. Man, we don't know you. Man, we don't know you, man. Where your fake ball?
What's poppin' YouTube? It's LS3T, man. We back with another video, man. This is LS3 Talk, episode 2. And today, we doing the LS3 versus 392 comparison. So which engine would you prefer? Y'all know who Big LS3 rocking with. Come on now. My name Big LS3. So you know I'm Team Chevy all day. You know, I'm rocking with the LS3. But this not a, you know what I'm saying? We're not bashing the 392. This is a friendly comparison video. So we're going to talk about both engines. I did a poll on Instagram. I asked which was the better performing engine, and 97% of y'all voted for the LS3 over the 392. So, like I say, it's just a friend of the conversation, friend of debate. So, yeah, man, let's get into it. All right, so here we is, man, the heart of the 5th gen Camaro. We got the 6.2 LS3. So, yeah, man, you know, this same engine can be found in a C6 Corvette, the Chevy SS, the Pontiac G8 GXP. So yeah, man, the LS3 been passed around a little bit. So like I say, man, this is a 6.2, 376 cubics. Now, you know the Hemi is a little bigger. The Hemi is a 6.4 liter, 392 cubics. Now the 392 Hemi pumps out 485 torque. This right here pumps out 426 and 420 torque. So it's a little lower than the Hemi. But on this particular model here, you see we got the rotofab, cold out. We got the ported throttle body, the ported intake manifold. So now I haven't dynoed my car, but I have seen a chart. I seen the dyno results of this same engine. I have someone who got this same ported throttle body, intake manifold. They dynoed their car and they got like an extra 18 to 20 horsepower. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if their car was tuned right, but they picked up at least 18 horsepower from that alone. So, and once I ported my throttle body and my intake manifold, my throttle response increased by 100%. Like, my gas pedal is so light, you can barely tap my gas pedal and this thing takes off. So my throttle response increased by 100%. So yeah, more airflow means more power. So I'm a little over 426. I know that for a fact, based off before and after. Also, man, this is a good addition too, man. I would advise y'all investing in this BMR strut brace. Like, one thing I noticed, once I put this on the car, man, my handling increased a little bit too. Like, this car is more firm going around corners. Like, it's more firm and more tight, like going around corners and handling wise. So this right here, it's not for looks. Like, this actually improves your handling. So I would highly recommend BMR strut brace tower too. So, oh yeah, good news, man, good news. We got long tube headers on the way. So yes, long tube headers is on the way. So yeah, this is the LS3, man. So yeah, now we finna do the 392 comparison. So yeah, we're gonna fire this thing up, man. So yeah, man, so the question is, can the LS3 beat a 392? That's the question everybody wants to know. That's why we all here. Can the LS3 beat a 392? Now me, I'ma keep it real and say it's 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50. Because a lot of things come into a factor. So with the 5th gen Camaro, 5th gen Camaro is 3,800 pounds. A 392, rather, is a Charger, Challenger, like 4,500 pounds. So you got what I'm saying? LS3 is a little lighter. He's a little lighter. But I can say though, the 392 they got that torque now. Those are some heavy cars, but they will get up and go. Now, like I say, we're not gonna talk down on the Mopar. The 392s, me personally, I've driven the Scat Pack 392. I've driven the Daytona 392. So yes, I driven the newer model Scat Packs, the 2019 and up. I drove a brand new 19, and I drove like a 17 Daytona 392. I've driven a manual wide body Scat Pack 392. I've driven a Hellcat Red Eye Charger and a manual Hellcat Challenger. So I can't say, but those Dodges, they do have some get up and go power. So, but concerning the LS3, it's 50-50. It all boils down to the driver, because me personally, I've raced 4 Scat Packs total. My record against the Scat Pack is 2-2. I've won 2 races and I've lost 2 races. So yes, so it's definitely 50-50. It all boils down to a driver's race. Every race that I've raced against a Scat Pack was in a road race. I never did raced a Scat Pack before, but I can honestly say though, in a dig race, I believe a 392 would get me from a dig. But in a road race, I have a fighting chance. With my car being manual, I can downshift, and you know, I can control my gears and play with my gears a little bit. So I have a better chance, a fighting chance in a road race than a dig. So, but 392s can most definitely beat Scat Packs. Now, rather it's the automatic L99 auto manual, because I've seen L99 cars beat Scat Packs. Now, next we gonna talk about mod for mod. Now, mod for mod, the 392 will outshine that 392. Like, there's no comparison. Like, mod for mod, or LS3 will run circles around a 392. If you're going mod for mod, long tube headers, cam, or heads, all that, just, you know what I'm saying, real bolt-ons. So yes, especially on the boost end, we all know the flaw, you know, we know, bro, we know, y'all know what I'm trying to get at, man. But you know, the straw that breaks the camel's back with the 392s is boost. They cannot handle boosts. They have thin cylinder walls, the rods, the pistons, all that is weak. 392s are only designed for NA, naturally aspirated power. They cannot handle boost. LS3s are one of the best LS engines as far as boost goes. So as far as boosting, the LS3, the LS2 and the LS3s are some of the best LS engines for boost. So yes, so boost wise, the LS3 outshines the 392. So mod for mod, you know, bolt-ons, the LS3 also outshines the 392. So yeah, man, the LS3 is a flawless engine, man. Like, this thing is bulletproof. It's incredible. It's quick now. It's quick on the off the line now. The LS3s will definitely do some damage, especially when modded. So modded, yeah, they do some damage. But like I said, we're not gonna take away from the 392 neither, man. The 392 is a beast. It's just the weight and the tires and the suspension, you know, all that is kind of the flaws of the 392. But again, so back to the LS3. Like I say, man, we finna do another little. So yeah, man, the perks of having a manual transmission, man, you know, gear banging. You know, I love banging gears, man, and, you know, shifting, upshift, downshift. So yeah, that's just the perks of having a manual transmission. So we know the LS3, 426, L99, 400, 2 different transmissions. You know, the L99, they got the DOD, the active fuel management, displacement on demand. They got all that, the lifters, the cylinder deactivation. It's so much going on with the L99, but once you delete all that and you cam them, L99s are monsters. So yeah, I seen full bolt on L99s beat full bolt on Scat Packs. I've seen full bolt on LS3s beat full bolt on Scat Packs. So yeah, but at the end of the day, man, it all boils down to the driver. It's all about the driver. But like I say, I race 2 392s. I've won, and I've also raced 2 of them, and I lost. I raced the experienced driver, and I got gapped. But you know, big LS3, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to speak on, you know, my losses, because there's no such thing as undefeated. Like, it's always a better driver than you. It's always a faster car than you. It's always gonna be somebody faster. It's always gonna be a faster car and a better driver, no matter what you do. So yeah, man, I won 2 and I lost 2. So as of right now, we 2-2. But like I say, we got long 2 headers on the way. Next year we doing cam. I do plan on LSA supercharging the Camaro if I don't go 416 stroker. I really want to stay on the NA routes. I want to do the 416 stroker, forge the bottom end, Ross pistons. I want to do all that. So the 416, I'm leaning more towards the 416 route than the LSA route, but you know, only time can tell. So yeah, man, that's all. Just wanted to, you know, this is a quick little comparison though, man. Like I say, nothing too long, too extra, man. You know, just a quick little video, man. Like I say, we doing these short episodes. So this episode 2, man. So we coming back with episode 3, man. So that's all it was, man. Quick little video, man. LS3 versus the 392. But me personally, I'm going with the LS3. So, you know, not cause my name LS3, but me, always been a fan of the LS3. Been a big fan. I say, I've driven many 392s. I tried to buy a 392, but it didn't work out, so it wasn't meant for me. So I got the Camaro with no problem, no ease, so it was meant for me to go this route. So, but yeah, man, like I say, well, that's it for this video, man. We gonna wrap it up. Just a quick little comparison, man. 392 versus LS3. If y'all want a part 2, comment below. I'm saying, drop them comments below. Let me know how y'all feel, what's y'all thoughts. So yeah, man. LS3T, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification. LS3T, man. Gone.